Whoa, yeah, swear to God I'm with it. I don't see nobody in my lane that's quite go get it like me. Whoa, please don't be wasting my time with that business. Who you kidding, man? Yeah.
Alright you guys, how are we? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be looking at, well actually no, he can't be the top rated running back because Saquon Barkley's still yet to come. But we're looking at EZEKIEL Elliott, number 18 on the top 100 NFL's players of 2019. He's a running back, he plays for the Cowboys, he's becoming a franchise player, and he's one of the most explosive, one of the most exciting, one of the most decorated running backs in the league currently. We're going to have a look at him. It's 3 minutes and 35 seconds long. That's what we like to see. Stick around and I'll see you in a minute.
The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
That's one of my nightmares, seeing him come through the whole untouched, and he got to the third level, and I guy like me got to tackle him, that he's probably 50 pounds bigger than him.
Is he that big? 54 last year. His size, his thickness, his weight was not something that really triggered in my mind as his biggest attribute, but maybe it is.
Who was the toughest guy to tackle?
EZEKIEL Elliott.
Wow, really?
Many defenders have had sleepless
So it's not just his O-line that's doing everything for him?
nights thinking about Zeke.
Oh, you ran over the guy! Zeke is one of those guys where he's just a special back.
I'm loving this.
Led the NFL with over 1,400 yards rushing, averaging 4.7 yards per carry.
Hey, the best in the game. I don't care what they
That's consistent,
If you're
man.
ready to play the Dallas Cowboys, you better strap it up. Because if he's not running you over or jumping over you, he's catching the screen and catching the ball out of the backfield, taking it to the house.
Dynamic player, man. Dynamic running back, and that is what you want. That's what you need in this league. Running backs need to be able to catch, for sure. Don't they?
I don't think I've seen him get tackled going backward. He's always going forward. As a defender, there's a psychological
Nice.
thing where every time you hit a guy, he's still falling forward, having to do that over and over and over. He gets stronger and stronger as the game goes, to where eventually it just like wears you down. When you got to tackle him every other play, you know what I mean, it could wear on you.
First time I've seen that guy.
That's what excites us as defenders, man, because we know he's coming downhill. He's going to make a 34, a 37.
4th and inches, they're going to hand it to Elliott, coming right, first down.
That guy wants to contact. That guy wants to hit.
He wants the contact. I mean, that's the kind of running back you want, right? You don't want a running back who shies away from contact. And I don't believe that any running back in the NFL is going to shy away from contact. It's you know, they're not going to get to that level with that attitude, are they? You need to want to initiate the contact. You need to want to run through that defender rather than the defender wanting to run through you. We heard about a defender that liked to run through people. He said he likes to run through people. He used to like to run through people anyway. Now it's not so legal. His name was Rodney Harrison. And the first thing that I thought of when he said that is, okay, well let's put the shoe on the other foot here for a second and imagine if you were actually a running back and you thought the same thing, that you wanted to run through your defenders. You know, don't try and get around them, you want to run through them. That's the attitude. That's how you go into contact. That is a nightmare to try and tackle. Especially if you're expecting him to come full force into you and try and truck you over, and he's got a hurdle in his back pocket that he can do at any time. I mean, good luck.
Does a really good job of blocking, especially a couple.
Here's the top-rated running back.
He
he's come walking in to let you know that he's here and he's playing today. That's what great players do.
Wow! Wow!
Let you know that he's here and he's playing today.
Damn, man! Fuck!
That's what great players do. When you call upon, you do whatever job they ask him to do. He does it all, man. Catch out the backfield or just getting that crucial, maybe 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, maybe. They get that ball, across the power lines or, whatever it is. When he gets it, if somebody's in his way, he's running through. Once he gets on the second level, it's tough for corners to make a tackle on a guy that big and strong.
Number 21 led the league with 304 rushing attempts and led his team with 77 receptions.
2nd and 10. They need about 25 or 30 yards. Prescott airs it out deep down the right side. The ball is caught by Ezekiel Elliott.
He won't win the game for him. He got isolated on the back. Shoot, in a fade. They made a tough catch, tough play. Put him in field goal range, seal the game for him.
And they're in field goal range with 1:10 of the clock running.
He just
I don't think I've seen a receiver. I don't think I've seen a reception like that from a running back so far. Just a straight up receiver's route. You can line him up anywhere.
complete running back that teams would love to have.
Ezekiel Elliott, great field. Ezekiel Elliott.
God-given talents, eh? Well, Ezekiel Elliott. Okay, with everyone talking about how big and strong he is, we're going to have a look. Wowee, he's 24, 6 foot, well over 100 kgs, nearly 230 pounds. He went the 4th pick in the first round of the 2016 draft. He went to Ohio State. Really? How come I didn't know that? Did he go there the whole time? He was 2nd in career rushing yards with 3,961 and yards per game with 101.6 in his whole entire college career. 2nd and 3rd most rushing yards in a season and 5 of the top 20 rushing yards in a game. His 43 rushing touchdowns was 4th most all time, and his 23 in 2015 was 3rd most in a season. And there's a hell of a lot more there. Far out, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Maybe he's going to be one of my favourites now. 447 for the 40. I actually looked at his combine highlights in a previous video when I tried to look at some running back drills to practice, and he impressed the hell out of me. But I was wondering what his vertical jump was, and it was 32.5 inches. So, 40 games so far in the league, 868 attempts, 4,048 yards. 3 seasons, he already got 4,000 yards. That's not bad. 4.7 yards per carry, 28 rushing touchdowns. He has over 1,000 receiving yards in 3 seasons, 6 receiving touchdowns, and the list goes on. Wow. Alright. Damn, he's had a pretty good career, hasn't he? And he's number 18 on the list. Last year he was 54. Not a bad increase. Not a bad increase at all. Okay, guys. Who the hell is going to be next? That's the question. Got to be a big name. Philip Rivers. Old Rivers. I've actually got no idea who he is. And unfortunately, I don't have my LA Chargers pajama pants to put on right now. It's just me, half a laptop, the TV screen, and you guys. So if you've liked this video, if you've liked the series, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do. And I'll see you back here very shortly to check out Philip Rivers for the first time.
How do you feel this?
Gotta love a bit of Rivers. See you soon, guys.